It's the 411 Information Age. Welcome back to our channel. Yes, welcome back.
Welcome back, hi family.
I'm Charlene.
I'm Sania, you already know.
And yes, we are back in the building. Yes, we want to just go into condolences to people who have lost in the coronavirus.
Yes.
You know, it is a tragedy. That, you know, the people that are experiencing loss, you know, God be with them. Let them carry them through, you know, through this times. You know what I mean? This is a very trying time. And you know what I want to say? God bless your hearts. God bless their souls. And may they watch over you, the ones that have passed. But we are excited today.
Yes, we are.
We are excited today.
Because guess what? We got our fifth
interview. Yes, I am so excited to have Nas2Litt. Nas2Litt, aka what, boo?
Nas2Litt.
Thank y'all,
family for having this channel.
We is definitely excited to have Nazir Ivory. Yes, I am so excited. I have both my people here, okay? I didn't birth these mugs. Yes, they came out my stuff. Yes, they did. But we ain't gonna go there. I am so excited. I am so excited. Because when you become a parent, you definitely want your kids to be headed in the right direction. I am excited to have both my chitterlings here. I got my chitterlings in the building. But I am so excited.
Food. Stanky food.
You did call us chitlins, my guy.
They know what I meant. Little chitterlings, okay? My children, you know, aka chitterlings, okay? My babies. I love them dearly. And it took a while for Nas2Litt.
I've been, you know,
he been delaying us. You know, he just been throwing us to the side.
Thank y'all for having me. Hiya family was good. Y'all gonna see me more on this channel. You know, hopefully, you know, do more videos with y'all. Y'all gonna expect me here. So thank y'all for having me. You know.
Yes, definitely excited to have them in the building. You know, we definitely want to get into exciting questions, but we just want to ask you, Nazir, you know, about you being your authentic self. And we always ask the ultimate, what does learning your authentic self means to you? Just, you know, as you know, reiterating the definition, what your authentic self is being you at your deepest core, regardless of what mama say, regardless of what girlfriend, daddy, or anybody in the world got to say. You know what I mean? What is learning your authentic self mean to you? And what would you say about that?
I would say your authentic self mean to me is what you say in life that aligns your actions. And it goes beyond you in life and what you do and what you own and who you are, you know, as a brother, as a girlfriend, or a mom, or a dad, or a cousin. I feel like your authentic self is you at your deepest core and who you are. And I feel like that's what it authentic self means to me. You at your deepest core, when you find your ultimate self. I feel like that's authentic self.
That is awesome. Finding your ultimate self. Finding your ultimate self. Being you at your best. Doing what you do best, mastering what you're good at, and you know, just being you. You know, I just want to say thank you, Nazia. Nazia, you see how we do it here. Nazia is in the building, and you know what? I am so excited because this guy here definitely gave me the idea to start the YouTube channel. You know, here on this channel was for me to complete my soul mission, just for you to find your
help her
deeper
spread
self.
her word. You know?
That's right. You know what?
So people's eyes can open up, because a lot of people's eyes opening up in this pandemic. So
that's right.
Her as, like, you know, soul guider and helper, you know, open these people's eyes. Like, come on now, baby.
Baby girl. just learning your authentic self.
Yeah.
And he definitely gave me the idea to use this YouTube as a platform. You know what? I got 37 subscribers. Yes, I'm excited. I got 37 subscribers, and I'm so excited. And I only been on here a few months, and I appreciate each and every one of you. But I just wanted to take the time and appreciate you for giving me that ultimate idea to starting a YouTube.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure.
As you being your young millennial self, oh good, oh, but I look good, okay. I definitely grown with my babies. But as you are your age now, what would you say would be the best advice? You know, learning everything across the world and learning your authentic self. What would be the best advice you can give to your millennial generation, you know, still staying cool but knowing the business? What would be the best advice you can give?
The best advice I could give, you know, for y'all in my age group or for anybody is, you know, stay in your lane and be you to your ultimate self.
That's right.
Be you. Don't be something that somebody else would want you to be, because it's going to lead you into problems that you don't want to be in.
That's right.
And I feel like, you know, spend time with yourself and always be with yourself to find your ultimate self. Spend time with your family, you know, because, you know, you always need that laugh, you know, that time, private time with yourself. Read books, do anything, do stuff that you love, so you can. That's these steps to finding your authentic self.
That's right.
Spending time with yourself, your family, your loved ones, and just say, yeah, stay in your lane and be yourself. You know, style out. You know, like me, for example, you know, wearing the bandanas. You know, that it's my style. You know, it's my style. Even though it is.
We not gangbanging here. We say we ain't gangbanging.
Don't do this pandemic.
You know.
But definitely,
it's played out. You know, it's back in the days, but you know, I'm bringing it out. You know what I'm saying? Bringing it out.
It's his own authentic self.
Yeah, it's like my style, and I want to wear it because I want to.
That's right.
And I don't, and ain't nobody gonna tell me what I'm gonna wear because I want to wear it, and it makes me feel good about myself.
That's
what I'm saying. Be you, do stuff that you want to do, and don't listen to nobody else, and be you. You know, and I feel like me, my authentic self, I'm still learning over these years.
That's right, we still are.
And you know, I got my loved ones here, my mom, my sister, you know, they help me, you know, find myself when I get there. And I'm just saying, like, I'm finding myself, but I'm taking steps on getting there. And like, I feel like it is a higher power.
That's right.
And I done helped.
Next question. Go ahead, Nas2Litt.
No, it comes to my question.
Hold on. He about to higher powers in the building. Go ahead.
I helped a few people, you know, that needed help in life, you know, who go through so much. And I just, you know, give them advice and talk them through so much. And make them look at life different. And I love doing that. I love helping people. And I feel like that is a good step on being your authentic self, helping people and really teaching people what it is, you know, in life that they need to know about.
That's right.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of people like you that help people. So, you know, we need more people like you. Because it'll make this world a more better place.
But that's the thing. When you learn your authentic self, you ooze over to helping the next person because you're so joyful. You're excited where you're at. You're excited what place you work at. You're excited to be who you are. And it don't even matter. It might not be the place that you like to work at, but you're excited inside you. When you go in the building changes. You make it fun. You make it whatever you want to make it. When you learn your authentic self, don't let just everybody into your world. Enjoy people and invite people in your world when you're in the building. When I say in the building, any place. You know what I mean? You convey your energy and your frequencies, and you be your authentic self. And when you're at your authentic self, you're at your most positive. You know what I mean? You're at most positive. But is there anything you would like to add?
Oh yeah, I'll there for you.
Go ahead, babe.
Okay, so you know how you grew up and how you is right now, your authentic self. Did any of your childhood friends from like back then bring out your authentic self from who you are today?
There.
Like, was there any obstacles? Like any little girlfriend? Like,
Baby boy.
I would say.
I don't know.
I would say. I'm not saying like any of my friends, they not good friends, but I would say I bring up my things self by myself and
That's
my
right.
family.
That's right.
And I did have a couple friends who had the same kind of energy I had.
That's
and
right.
would laugh and just love to laugh and just love my jokes and just I just have friends who just laugh and had the energy I had. And
that's right.
But I feel like ain't nobody brung that authentic self. I feel like out of me, I feel like I did that.
That's right.
And my family and them, they helped me did that. And the obstacles in life, I would say, like example, like in school, I was like focusing on girls and just being a clown and just doing stupid stuff.
That's right.
And it led me in school to bad grades, suspension, and just bad stuff. And I look back and I just like, man, that ain't me. And I know it ain't me. And it just and you got colleges and stuff looking at you.
That's
and
right.
you don't want that on your record. You don't want to be looked at as a bad person. No, deep down inside, you know that you're not one. And I feel like I was focusing on the wrong stuff in school. And as I grew up, as getting older, as getting more wise and, spending more time with my family,
that's right.
I realized, man, that's not me. And I got to take my education seriously and, really be in the right mindset for the future, so I can help the next person who's messing up in school. And
that's right.
So just giving advice to people, man, like that's not the way to go in school. You got to do right, man. Do right. It's going to lead you a long way.
That's right. That's right.
And I got another. So you a ladies man?
Are you a ladies man? Nadia.
You a ladies man? Like, give us the deeds, bro.
I mean, I am a slightly ladies man. I am slightly ladies man. I have ran into a few females, but it's a special one out there. She know who she is. Yeah, she knows she is. I love her, and I'm glad that we on the journey that we is, and I'm helping her find her authentic self, and she's doing it as her. And I told her the ways to go in life, and I showed her which path to take, and it's all on her to take steps and go that path that I told her which way to go. And yeah, I done got her through so much, and I love her. This is my little sister.
Oh,
baby you, mommy. You better be good to my son. Better be good to my son. I appreciate you, just letting us know a little bit of something about yourself, letting us into your personal world. It is a timely manner for the millennials today because they're not like us, sweetie. Okay?
Nope.
Yeah, a lot of the young men, in which I can say that my son is one, is willing to settle down, be with one girl. You know what I mean? Not catch bodies. That's what they call them these days, okay? If they humping around, they catching bodies. You know what I mean? And my son is not that. I always teach my son, listen, it's just as great as a female body part. You ain't got to spread it either. Savor it for the best one. And I am so excited for both my children. Even my daughter here, who has definitely done this YouTube to me, with me, is not a hot little coach. Oh, hair, babe. I mean, just walking around.
That is true.
Body flying. It's a whole nother level when you gotta control your kids when they're not responsible within their own right. Definitely not listening to what they have grown. I definitely brought my kids in, in a level of respect, and I love them, and they have grown so well. Boo, you had another question?
Oh, yeah. What do you gotta say for this generation right now? Like, what do this generation right now, like, what do they need to do to, like, fix, like, their personality? Because all of them is, like, mean and, like, out and stuff. Like, some people looking deodorant in this pandemic. Like,
not only that, they're not even considering anybody other than themselves. A lot of people are self-centered, and that's what they've grown. But what would be the best advice for not only that, learning your authentic self, learning about the world around you, just the ultimate advice, Nas2Litt, he too lit for real. He don't want to let us know what the Instagram. He said, it's all like what y'all talking about. But the advice you can give the millennials, even the older people who just want to know your perspective as a young man.
This generation, it's bad. And
It's a little rough. It's okay.
it's rough, and I knew friends who grew up, around the violence, and that's all they know. And I feel like in order to change that, you're supposed to take another route in life than what they took. You're supposed to always be better. Like your parents, they want their kids to be better.
That's
right.
I know there's people out here whose brothers in jail, or his brothers or cousins that's dead, or dad's in jail, and that's all you know, but you don't want to take that route because you're going to end up just like them,
That's right.
And I feel like you should always take another path and go to a different route and go to a better way.
That's
so
right.
you can help the next person and tell them, oh, this is not the way to go, bro. And it's going to save lives. That's saves
right.
lives.
Yep. That's all we can do.
And you want to bring the people around you. You want to bring us together. We killing each other. And, you got to stay. You got to be around your loved ones. And just take a different route, man. Just be you, be yourself, and just don't go that route, man. This is bad. It's bad, and we already got enough people who's dying in this world a lot, and you don't want that, And you got friends, people, who's been killed, and I had a couple friends who lost their moms or lost their dad over violence, and all I gotta say is, man, stay away from that. It's not good, and it won't get you nowhere but in jail or 6 feet under the ground, man. And always good to stay in your lane, go a different route, and be around people who has the energy like you do. And just people who's gonna uplift you.
That's right.
Who's gonna bring that authentic self if they do. And same thing as relationships, you always want that spouse to bring that positivity out of you. You don't want that
partner,
you don't want that person,
girlfriend,
partner,
that boyfriend.
You don't want that person to bring you down, and once they bring you down, you bring them down, and y'all both fall down together. And you don't want that. You don't want to uplift together, and just set goals for each other and love each other to the best of your abilities. And all I gotta say is, man, just do you, man. Be around people that's going to bring that uplifting spirit out of you, and not so much negative, man. And I'll just say, just be you, man. Stay in your lane, and don't fall into that route, man, because it's bad.
And there's one more question before we wrap up this video.
Okay.
For our little ones, without any parents, no guiding, that don't have a big companion to talk them through. What is some hygiene tips that y'all got for the boys and the girls, if you know?
Do you smelling good?
Yeah.
Are you talking about they stink?
Or clothes, what type of clothes, cause you see that you have good style.
Well,
I see what you're saying. I mean,
well, if you don't know about the girls, let's do the
it's
boys.
all about taking a shower and put on deodorant. And there is some people who's poor, and there's people who don't got enough money to pay the water bill, and people gotta going to school smelling bad. And like I said,
there's McDonald's bathroom that you can go in and go ahead and freshen up. So don't worry about it. There's all kind of aspects.
It was off
for the people who go through that type of crisis in life, just keep your head up.
Keep your head
up. It
up.
won't be like this forever.
Thank you.
And in the long run, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be better for you, and hopefully be better for you. And it is. All you gotta do is just pray, talk to God, have Him on your side. That's all you need. To have faith. If you say it's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay, my sister. I'm telling you.
Listen to what I'm saying. Any obstacle can be overcome with the grace of God. Listen, you make that effort, you open that doorway, and He's gonna open it all the way for you.
No,
it goes definitely with the effort when it comes to that.
Here's a scripture I learned. If God closes a door, He opens a window. So you always have that second chance in life to go ahead and pursue your dreams. Don't do all these other off the top people doing. Do you find authentic self and be your authentic self?
Definitely. You know what? We definitely want to make sure you keep your energies up during this time. Don't let your mind waddle too tough. Don't worry about the understandings. They really saying that stress can be an intermediate way for this virus to come in, because your immune system is definitely doing the opposite of what it needs to do.
You.
So definitely keep your energies up. Nazia in the building.
The building.
The video went down. We definitely excited. I thank you, Nazir, for definitely taking the time.
Thank you.
To do our interview. It was good. To explain to everybody, to learn their authentic self.
Yep.
And once again, we appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. Share if you need to. Even if you don't want to, do it anyway. You heard me? And I appreciate you. And we'll see you next time.
Peace.